Winter is upon us, and today, in episode number 19, we have got to figure out where did the sugar go? The reason I ask this is because we are out of sugar. Like, butter? Butter's doing great. As a matter of fact, I think I accidentally made too much butter here. I did. So I need to do something about that because there is no sugar going nowhere. So we shall change this to selling the butter, and we are going to plop down a heaping amount of sugar. We are going to set our spawn point literally right on that. We're going to jump in. I'm going to find my IBC pallet stack mod. There it is. And then we need to find butter. No, sugar. Crap. I already forgot. In order to make it even, we need about a lot. So let's see if we can buy one of those. Really? That's what happened, huh? Okay. I can do this. I don't need nobody. I'm a strong DJ. Look at this. Push, baby. Let's go. And then, oh man, I gotta push all these. Push that way, dip it that way, and then push it. I pushed too hard. The good thing is we can look at this now and say, okay, it's gonna take 3 fine corn flours to every 1. So 3 of that would be, let's see, 25-ish? We're going to need more fine corn flour. Don't worry, because it's going to be here. Yo, is it just me, or don't the sugar packs look like they're like Walmart Great Value brand sugar packs? Why have I never noticed that before? Farming Simulator is using Walmart brand sugar in their recipes. We should have figured this out by now. So stupid. All right, we are almost done here, and then we can start moving forward a few days and at least get where we need to go. Sweet corn flour is going to be going in, and money's going to be coming out, and we will be just A-OK. Let's go. Easy now. After one day, our butter is down, and the sugar is down as well. So I'm thinking might be a good idea for me to go back over to my farm dairy and set the butter to distributing, because that's just insane. Now, the other thing, our oils, that is going well, but it's not selling a whole lot, so we may upgrade that one more time. We did get literally $1 million overnight, so how cool is that? $1 million. I don't even know what I did, but we did a good job. Good job, DJ. Here's the whole thing about sugar, though. I don't think we ever placed down a sugar mill, which is something that I totally forgot to do. I was going to do like sugarcane or something so we could get sugar, but that's not a thing that happened, which is quite unfortunate indeed. All right, so we need to buy at least, what is that? We got 15,000 liters in here. 15,000, we need to get that up to 42, so I don't know what that math is, but it's not 30. I know that. That's good, right? Got it. We're good. I figured it out. I did some maths. We're fine. All right, butter. Oh boy, we need to get moving on that quickly. You know, I'm actually surprised that this thing got out of the snow. I mean, we are making waves, don't get me wrong, but we are pushing through. Let's go. It's kind of unfortunate. This is the last snowfall here in Alma, Missouri. I'm going about 16 miles an hour. That's actually dangerous. Let's slow this down just a little bit. Yo, what is that? Uh-oh. What is this? What is this? Raw milk? But what is pallet? Me? Oh, it's butter. Uh-oh. That's not good, man. I just pressed all the wrong things. Bakery, grain mill, oil mill, farm dairy. It's set on distributing. Rabble. So I got this butter just chilling here? Man. You know what? Whatever. I'll get it figured out. First things first, we need to get milk out of the tank and into this. So we'll start doing that. I'm loading it at the same time that I'm distributing it, so the cows are getting rid of it. And the milk's going in. I think we got all the milk from the cow. Let's take a look and see. Yep. Which means how much do we get? 140-some thousand liters. That's pretty good, dude. That's pretty good. I decided we're going to start making cheese. I like cheese. Cheese is good, so therefore we shall make it. Now, we need to make our little trip down to the BGA for our daily, well, BGA trip. First things first, I think we'll probably fill up the liquid tank first. I think that might be a little bit easier. Oh, thank goodness. At least there's no snow down here and I can actually drive this truck. All right, stop it off and let's see how much slurry we get for one day. Oh, that is filling up quickly. Oh man, 239,000 liters. Did I forget to do this one day? I feel like I forgot to do this one day. Now for the manure. I have no idea how much manure is going to be in here, but something tells me it's more than I can take. Let's see, about 200,000 liters of manure, which is a lot. All right, slowly going down layer by layer. That trailer's got to fill up fast. Oh boy. While all that's happening, why don't we go ahead and do a little bit of work over here? We got, cool, it's just 600 and some thousand liters of hay. I can't fit that much in this trailer. Dude. Man. All right, so at least we're able to make a bunch of TMR. That's good. Fields are looking great. Yo, the oats are looking fantastic. Look, this one's even got purple flowers in it. The rest doesn't. So, did I just throw that? Oh. That shouldn't be on. All right, first one's TMR, and I will be honest with you. When I started, I was not quite sure that this specific thing was going to pay off. I didn't know if this would be worth it or not. Doing these huge mixers to do everything, not having to use it, vehicles. All I gotta need to use is literally this one trailer, and I can come through and get any hay, straw, silage, TMR, all of it. And I can do everything for my animals just with this one thing. I will say it would be pretty sweet if I didn't have to do anything and I could just set it up to where it would just send it over. But then again, I don't know if there's any mods that can do that. I think if I had anything else, I think it would just be too much. So we won't worry too much about that. Let's come through here. We want silage out of this. We still got a bunch of straw. Man, 602,000 liters of silage. I definitely forgot to do this one day because this is like twice as much as normal. Look at this. We're almost full. Look at that. 1.9 million liters of silage, 1.9 million liters of hay, 2.1 million liters of straw, and TMR is literally being made as fast as you can sneeze. And I can sneeze almost as good as anyone. Why am I getting silage out of here? Now I have to put this back in. I shouldn't have used an analogy of sneezing. That was a bad analogy. That is too much. I think at this point we could probably go buy twice the amount of cattle that we have, and I think we would probably be okay. As a matter of fact, when we go over there, we're going to take a look at our cattle. They can't take more than 1 million liters of feed regardless, so we're not going to worry too much about that. Yep, 1 million liters of TMR. Yeah, we may double the amount of cattle that we have today just so we can double the amount of manure and slurry that we're getting, just so we can go sell that every day. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, we have a lot of money. We've got $2 million right now. I say we spend at least 3/4 of that. I mean, I'm talking $1.5 million on animals, on productions, everything. I say we spend the money. Hello, cattle. I am here with your food and stuff. Yeah, let's go. Let's take a look at our cattle, see how everybody's doing. So we got 354,000 liters of straw. They could definitely use another 0.5 mil, so we'll bring that over real quick since we got the trailer. Slurry's nothing, milk is nothing, so we've gotten all of that. Oh yeah, how are we doing here? Age, these are 24 months. They have reproduction in 6 months. I think we could probably go for some more. We only have 500 out of the 5,000 head of cattle that we could possibly get. It's a lot. I'll give it that much. Holsteins, we could go with a brown Swiss just to have something a little bit different in there. This breed is used. They are older than yada yada. As animals reaches breeding age, animals over the 18 can reproduce. Yeah, why don't we get 500 of these? That way we've got a mix of kind of this and that. Let's do it. Okay, that may have taken a lot more of my money than I thought it was going to. Yeah, that was like 800,000. Oh, I'm not nervous laughing. You're nervous laughing. You know what I mean? Oh boy. Oh yeah, this is grass. I could drive in this. I think I've got a bunch of straw in here. Probably straw. 5 million liters. Bro, we gotta do something about that straw. That's too much. Let the straw flow. There it is. They're not completely full of straw, but they've got a whole bunch. So that should be good. It is telling me, oh goodness, little burperooski there. It is telling me that they're gonna go through 350,000 liters of food every single day. That is roughly how much we're producing right now. So one of the things that we need to do is upgrade our TMR silo at the very least. That way we've got enough TMR coming in. And that certainly takes some money as well. $162,000 just to upgrade the TMR silo. But I think it's going to be worth it. So let's go through. All right, now we have upgraded the TMR silo and we have a lot more room for everything as well. So that is great news. What about some of the other silos that we've got? What about the straw silo? 150,000. Let's go with that. Let's upgrade that. The grass silo, I do think we really need to upgrade that anymore. 150. You know what? Why not? Go for it. All right. We got about $275,000 left from all that. I think we could probably invest that somewhere, right? Since we got some productions, why don't we take this guy out for a little spin out in the snow? I never said it would be a good idea, but it would definitely be fun. Let's see. Let's take and raise it up. Oh, yes. You ain't getting out of this snow. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yo, look at the suspension. It's just like ka-chunk, 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 ka-chunk. Let's go ahead and load up these guys. Let's see. Enable, there we go. All right, so yeah, they're loading up now. Just kind of had to make them move. Sometimes if there's productions down and they've been sitting there for a minute, you kind of have to make them move. All right, we'll fold that up, and it is butter. So that means we are heading to the bakery. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Do you guys want to ride along with me? Come on, let's ride along and see how fast we can go in the snow all the way to the bakery. Some of the area is open. Some of the area, like where we're driving right now, is not. So we definitely need the suspension. Look at the front. It's going. Oh boy, it actually drives fairly well in the snow, all things considered. And I'm actually really glad. Look at that. I'm really glad that this whole area, yay, is covered in snow because it makes it that much more fun to drive in. All right. I think we'll probably be able to make it just fine. This shouldn't be too difficult. Just kind of pull over this and then click the sell button. I think that's all we need to do. Or maybe unload, unfold. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's working. Well, that was quite uneventful. So none of that'll probably be in the video. But hey, we're good. We'll go ahead and park this up. I imagine we've still got, I don't know, 3 or 4 days left before we actually harvest. So hey, there's that at least. Go ahead and bring the suspension back down, turn it off, and we're probably gonna be okay. So we will let this sit and hang out, do its thing, and I think that, oh wait, hang on. We still got the truck, it's full. Go, go, go. If you think I'm going out to the road and taking all the time to go around my own farm, think again. I'm cutting straight through the grass field. Let's go, boys. I'm not quite sure the Volvo likes it, though. It's doing a little kajuga. Every single wheel. And this poor trailer is just, it's doing its best. I think that's about all I got here. It's doing its best. The real test is going to be right here, going down into the ditch and back up again. The trailer slid a little bit, but it's up and it's fine. We're gunning it. We're on the road. We got, I think, 2 layers of snow, maybe 3 on the road. There's max layers in the field right now. That crop's barely even visible. All right, we should be able to do both of these at the same time. I think we can dump the, oh, I'm in the grass. I wonder what happens if we take this turn at full speed. Nothing eventful. Man, sometimes driving in the snow is fun, and sometimes, like, nothing happens. Today was a lot of nothing happening. All right, so there we go. Let's dump the slurry. We'll dump the manure. And we'll see how much room we've got for the manure that we have left. We may bring a different truck back. Yeah, really haven't done much with the BGA. It's still sitting at level 2, even though up here the corn dryer is still sitting at level 1. But then again, it's empty. So there's that. It's got propane in there too. Should get that out and sell it. And we'll be all right. This gives me an excuse to use the new truck though. Well, new trailer anyway. Let's see if I can get this new Wilson trailer out of here. I believe it's this one. There we go. Oh yeah, I got that spread axle in the back. She is party. We'll go ahead and open it up and see if we can head over there and get the manure away from the cattle. Oof. I don't know, maybe not. This thing, it ain't driving in the snow real good. It was the most boring, uneventful drive ever. I think it was more fun when this was full. Let's park it over here. We're gonna have a bunch of milk tomorrow, and I really don't want to have to drive all the way over here again. So we'll put it right there. As a matter of fact, how much milk is in there right now? None. Perfect. All right, we'll turn that off. There we go. Where's our other semi? There it is. 76,665 liters. Oh, yeah. I decided to add some pretty lights. I feel like red lights around the farm would look pretty cool. I don't know why I haven't done any right here, so we'll do that. Also, yeah, of course I'm set up for the thumbnail. Duh. Into the next day. Now it is February. We got another bunch of money overnight. Well over $1 million yet again. I still didn't spend everything. I physically couldn't spend everything, but how did we do overnight? Well, we got 150,000 liters of milk. Pretty darn good. They ate a lot of food. I'll give them that much. They did produce 250,000 liters of slurry. How do they poo that much? Manure is pretty high up there as well. 200,000 liters of manure. Oop, I hear them mewing down there. What I did? Well, dudettes, they're all checks. Taking a look elsewhere. So over here, we've got our sweet cornbread, which is doing pretty good, though we need to give it some more sugar. So we'll go down there and we'll buy some more sugar. Let's see. Bread is doing well, I guess. I mean, flour's pretty much maxed out, mainly because we had a lot of wheat going through. However, no longer is that going through, but we do have a backlog nonetheless. Probably would be a good idea to upgrade the bakery, but I do feel like I wouldn't be able to buy sugar fast enough. I mean, we've refilled it yesterday morning, and it's already at 14,000. Oof. How's everything else? TMR mixer. How'd we do? We made, 500,000 liters overnight? That's pretty darn good. As far as our oil, that's still going down. It's going down slow, though. I think that's definitely one that we could probably upgrade. We are running out of hay quickly, so that's a thing. Made 500,000 liters of silage overnight. That's pretty good. Milk was all used up. That's good. And the BGA's still rocking. 360,000 liters? No. Okay, maybe actually, because we got a lot more to take over there today. First things first, milk in. We will take all of the milk, which is, how much did I say it was? 150,000 liters. Oh, yeah. And then we will put that into our the milk processing. I will say this. I do think that it's time to probably get rid of this pup trailer. The trailer's cool, man, but, like, we're not doing anything with it. Run over the deer. Ah! Almost. So close. It's really just bogging us down. You can see there's so much snow through here. I can't even get a grip. So I do think that it's probably time to say goodbye to the pup trailer. Yep, the bed. Not the tanker, but we'll get rid of that pup trailer there as well. That should be a little less that we have to manage. Oh, it's driving so much better now. We also have I think it's an auto-loading pallet piece over there for this as well, but yeah, we don't need that. So we'll let that sit to load. Then we need to find our other semi-truck. Here we go. We're going to load that trailer back up with manure and take it over and sell it. And one last little bit, we are going to go ahead and sell this because I don't think I'm ever going to need this again. Now, otherwise, everything else that I'm going to need to do today in game is going to be exactly the same as it was the day before and the day before and the day before. So I'm not going to make you sit through that. We will just continue along probably, let's see, tomorrow being March. I mean, all of the things that we're doing right now are things we have to do every single day. So, yeah, we'll take a look at that. You know what? This truck right here, It's got a decent horsepower engine. I think we could spend the extra $36,000, double the horsepower, and maybe get moving a little bit quicker. Ooh, it sounds different too. Oh, she's moving, baby. Let's go. Get this thing opened up. Let's put some poo in it. I may have put the same engine in this one too, so hopefully we don't have too many problems or troubles out of it. It did, it forgot a couple of the upgrades that I did. And it's definitely not something to drive through the snow. But it's okay. All right, so we're going to just kind of go through the paces, get all of the sugar purchased, get that taken to the bakery. Manure is still going, so we will probably be back when that's still rocking and rolling. Hopefully the next time that you guys see us, there will be no snow on the ground, and we will be ready to get ready for our last harvest. So now we are into April. Everything is ready to be harvested. We have an absolutely massive field here ready to go. That is all oats. We've also got field right here ready to go. That is your grass. We've got a field right here of parsnips, and then way over there we've got a field of red beets. Red beets, all right. I totally forgot what was in there. So, we have also made quite a bit of money. We're at $3.1 million. We'd probably be at around 5 or 6 at this point. But we spent it all. And I don't have any better explanation than that. I spent a bunch of money. And it was awesome. So then the next time that we're going to be in here, we are going to be harvesting. We've got grass, we've got the parsnips and the red beets, we've got the oats. We're going to have to harvest every single bit of that. We're going to have to do it in one single day in game, which is going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to have to do it in one single episode because this is 19. The next one is number 20. And that's the last one. So it could be a 30 or 40 minute long video. Maybe it'll be lower, but who knows? Regardless, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.